Are you sick of letting worry, anger, or fear run your life? Are you responding all the time instead of leading? Do you break down when things don't go your way? What if I told you that controlling your emotions is more important than ability or luck when it comes to being successful? In this video, we'll look at Miyamoto Musashi's timeless advice and show you why emotional mastery is the real key to success and how you can start working on it right away. Lesson 1. Stay cool, win big. You must know that there are multiple ways to reach the peak of the mountain, Musashi said one time. This is true not only for tactics but also for feelings. When you get scared during a fight, you lose. In life, it's the same. If you lose your cool, you lose power, whether you're closing a deal, getting over a breakup, or being turned down. It takes superpowers to stay calm under pressure. When your heart is racing and your mind is racing, emotional control lets you stop, breathe, and act clearly. This isn't about keeping your feelings in check. You should own them instead of letting them own you. Musashi learned how to keep calm no matter what was going on around him. He would often be late for a fight, not to disrespect his opponent, but to show that he could control his feelings. He knew that his opponent would be very angry and impatient, which would make them less able to make good decisions. Musashi, on the other hand, stayed cool, controlled, and deadly. This lesson is still useful in the current world. Most of the time, the person who stays cool is in charge. Think about it. Who would you trust more when things go wrong? Someone who freaks out or someone who stays calm and thinks things through? Once you control your feelings, you don't act on them without thinking. You decide things better. You avoid arguments that aren't required. You keep your mind on your goal. You win in the end because you didn't give up when things got tough. So the next time you feel angry or anxious getting worse, think of Musashi. Take your time. Do not worry. Do not blow up. Take deep breaths. Get in touch with yourself. Then do something. Remember to keep your cool, and you'll win big every time. Lesson 2. No drama, more friends. Musashi's lessons stress how important it is to stay away from drama, which drains energy, wastes time, and breaks up relationships. A lot of people make or invite drama into their lives without meaning to, through fights, rumors, jealousy, or outbursts of emotion. Get rid of the drama and make peace with others if you want to be truly successful. Being in control of your feelings makes you feel safe, which attracts students, followers, and admirers. People who are emotionally healthy have more honest relationships because they know how to talk to others without blaming, listen without talking over them, and disagree without being hostile. This builds trust. Musashi says to pick the road that brings peace instead of noise. A confused heart is the enemy in the way of strategy. You can only find peace inside yourself. Don't get involved in drama or gossip, and try to be emotionally neutral. Drama stops happening when you stop giving it fuel. When you bring calm energy into a place, relationships get better, networks grow, and things go more smoothly. Being in control of your emotions not only helps you succeed, it also makes you attractive. Lesson 3. Bounce back fast. Life is uncertain, and you will fail at some point. Not luck, but how quickly you get back on your feet is what makes you successful. Musashi, who lost many battles and lived in constant danger, showed that emotional control is what makes you strong. His failures only made him stronger, and he didn't let them define him. Musashi wrote the Book of 5 Rings to stress how important it is to learn from problems and find ways to deal with them. Feelings like regret, guilt, and self-pity can keep you stuck, but controlling your feelings can help you get better faster and stronger. Emotional resilience is useful for everyone from warriors to business owners, students, and players. The emotionally strong person focuses on what they can learn and how they can do better next time. This is true for everyone, no matter what the event is. To master your emotions, you don't have to act like everything is fine. You just have to let yourself feel them without letting them control you. It is important to cry if you need to, think, recalibrate, and rise. There is always a comeback in a great success story, and it all starts with being emotionally strong. The way to be unbeatable is to turn pain into power, and the key to getting past problems is to bounce back quickly and strongly. Lesson 4. Think clear, do more. Musashi taught that having a clear mind is the key to success. Sense is strong and sight is weak, he said in battle. Your thoughts are cloudy when your feelings are out of control. You act based on your feelings, not what you know. But when your feelings are in check, you can think clearly and act with strength. Let's break this down. Mental fog is caused by emotional chaos. Anxiety makes you think about all the what-ifs. Anger makes it hard to see clearly. Fear stops you from thinking. If you can master these feelings, though, you can see things for what they really are, not how your fear or anger makes you see them. Imagine that your mind is a sword. Problems can't be solved if it's dull and rusty from feeling. But if it's clean and sharp, it cuts through problems with ease. When you control your emotions, your mind gets sharper. Musashi would do things like relax, watch nature, and write in calligraphy to calm down and concentrate. He knew that being calm and creative work best when you are not feeling stressed. There are a lot of distractions and mental overstimulation in the world today. Your mind is full of toxic conversations, social media drama, and news worry. And when your mind is full of things, you can't get anything done. Don't think about things too much if you want to do more in life. Start that business, finish that book, or make that dream come true. And you can only do that when you control your feelings. How do you begin? Take it easy on your responses. Don't respond right away when aroused. Take breaks from the noise. Allow your feelings to calm down. Take a few deep breaths before you make a big choice. Writing down your thoughts will help clear your mind. That's when you can think about the big picture. Distractions bother you less. You think about what's important. Keep your mind clear. Action with a focus. That's how to be great, and Musashi knew it very well. Lesson 5. Lead without yelling. Leadership is not about giving directions out loud, but about emotional control. It involves leading others through calm power, not chaos, and being able to control one's emotions. A leader's calm, wise, and brave nature sets the mood for their team, making them feel energized and confident. Blaming oneself for things can lead to fear and yelling, but honor and respect are gained through emotional maturity. A real leader listens and shows how to act, not how to feel. Mental intelligence is stronger than physical strength. During a fight, stay calm and maintain a steady voice. Instead of criticizing, encourage, think before reacting, and apologize for mistakes. Regardless of your power, keep your head down. Musashi believed that to master others, you must first master yourself. Emotionally balanced leaders make people feel safe and believe in them. They do what you want them to do because they want to, not because they have to. Always remember that you don't have to shout to be heard, and don't yell when you lead. Be a great leader by focusing on emotional control and maintaining a calm demeanor. Lesson 6. Stress? No thanks. Musashi, a man who faced constant danger and betrayal, learned to handle stress by taking control of his inner world and keeping things in perspective. He believed that stress is not always caused by what's happening, but rather how you handle the problem and control your emotions. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel stressed by social pressure, deadlines, and money problems. To learn emotional mastery, focus on the process rather than the results. Train your mind daily by meditating, thinking, and being quiet. Simplify what you want and stay in the moment, as worry about the past or fear of the future causes most stress. Musashi's strength was due to his understanding of his emotions. He didn't have much, but he was strong because he wasn't tied down by his feelings. By understanding your emotions, you don't have to worry about anything. Life has problems that can't be eliminated, but mental chaos can be managed by staying calm, sleeping better, making better decisions, and living longer and better. The next time chaos strikes, act like Musashi would have, without fear, but with peace. With power over your emotions, you can overcome stress and live a better life. Lesson 7. Success that lasts. For a short time, it's easy to do well. A lucky break, a good month, or a good year can happen to anyone. Real success, though, the kind that lasts a lifetime, comes from being emotionally stable. Emotional control isn't just a way to be successful, it's what makes success possible. Musashi didn't just win a few duels, he won all of them. He didn't just write one line that made you think, he wrote a theory that will last forever. His life wasn't just a flash of brightness, it was a fire that burned slowly. Emotional control is the only way to keep up that level of success over time. But To be successful, you need to go in a circle. There are ups and downs in it. When you win too much or lose too much, you can make your emotions go up and down, making you unstable. Being in control of your emotions keeps you grounded, so success doesn't make you cocky and loss doesn't break you. Step by step walk the 1,000-mile road, Musashi said in his lessons. He believed in being consistent over being emotional and in control over being excited. Seeking hormonal highs can make a lot of people burn out. They want to get ahead quickly, so they run fast until they get tired and give up. Musashi, on the other hand, walked calmly and was good with both his heart and his sword. Your outside world will finally reflect your inside world. If your feelings are all over the place, so will your life. But if your feelings are stable, your base won't move. You change into someone who doesn't get upset when they face problems, criticism, or failures. You keep going. Want to turn your business into a hit? To deal with failure, changes in the market, and team disagreements, you'll need to control your emotions. Do you want a strong relationship? You'll have to deal with pride, ego, and talking to people. Want to live a valuable life? You'll need to be strong to deal with fear, loss, and doubt. That's why emotional control is a must. It's important, because being successful isn't just about what you do. It's about how you change as you work towards your goal. Try to be like Musashi. Learn how to control yourself. It will not only find you, it will follow you around for all your days.